There is studies that say that the Syrian regime brought almost 800,000 persons to change the demographic status of Syria. Okay, from Sunni to Shiite. Now he brought them from Pakistan, Shiite from Pakistan, Shiite from Afghanistan, people even from maybe Kashmir or India. Brought them from basically the Persian in Iran. The same of what the Persian horrible dictator demon, I mean the term demon, I mean they're worse, state did. But changing the demographic status of Baluchistan, Khwazistan, Kurdistan, you know it, you know it. This is fact. Eastern Turkmenistan, China, see, TikTok, I'm saying the truth. My topic is not how cruel and horrible. These people who just recently, 800,000 recently, within less than a decade, the Syrian regime brought them, working with Iran. Unbelievable. This comes with a lot of killing, stealing houses, rape, the same. The same. Now we're talking about the Ismailian land. Basically, we're talking about a big part of Saudi Arabia in Gulf states. The land of the Bedouins. Basically, it's part of Iraq, Sinai, part of what's called Syria, Iraq, Jordan, Sinai. It's for the natives. I mean, when you look at the old Arabian Peninsula maps, you see that this is unrealistic borders of what's called Iran, Syria, Lebanon, regardless. No, this is not the topic. The topic is I'm a man who wants to defend this nation, and I stood for the right of this nation. Yes, in so many aspects, I am standing alone. Me standing alone do not mean that I am a liar or wrong. No, I'm saying the truth and I'm right. So I'm talking right now about the Ismailian nation identity, Ismailian culture, Ismailian people rights. Of course, there will be demons, or worse than the demons, who would say, the man is not Ismailian and he's defending the Ismailian land. Now, we're not gonna go to this topic. Or should we? You mean I'm as an Israelite or as a Syrian? واحد جاي من سوريا. نوري ولا What do you mean? غجري ولا إسماعيل يعني من حكما عربية. The final messenger Muhammad حكما عربية by the Arabic tongue. Muhammad is an Ismailian. There is some Israeli race in him, by the way, Muhammad. But regardless, yeah. I mean, they used to make, but regardless, I'm not gonna go into there. I'm not gonna go to there. I'm talking about the 6th century. We're not gonna go and talk about this historical book history. The Bible is shit. Historical books. Muhammad the Ismailian, peace be upon him. حكما عربية. Makes sense. Makes sense. God sent a huge message after Daniel, peace be upon him, building the secret glorified Masjid al-Aqsa. The destruction that took place without recognition, without real announcing recognition to a Messiah. The name Isa, the son of Virgin Mary. The characteristic of Isa, the Messiah, which was prophesied even thousands years before, يعني, before his birth, starting with among the Israelites. Now let's not go there. It makes sense for the Israelis that Muhammad is the final message. The Israelis' territory is there. Do you mean Una is a tribe? You're sick. I don't want to go there, please. I'm among the natives. Should beat it. Beat it. So, this guy just keep talking about the identity of nation and exposing the fascist non-Ismailians and exposing the stupidity that is appearing, the stupidity appearing on the Ismailians themselves. Some of the Ismailians. What is the matter with you, Tarek? You don't want people to be millionaires and billionaires in your homeland? You don't want these non-Ismailian to call for for their rights? Which rights you're talking about? Dividing the Ismailian land to Great Bahrain for the Shiite who came from different continents, or independent of Hijaz for those who came from different continents? What, do you want the game of the torch to cut our land? Do you allow it to happen in France? Do you allow it to happen in England? Someone cutting London in a state, Liverpool in a state because he's from the immigrant? I'm asking you. Either he's Catholic, Protestant, Hindu, whatever, Muslim. No, you don't. Japanese won't accept it. Okay, the other step. No, we're talking about people who are not Ismailian calling for their rights, want the development of the country that they live there. What sort of development? Modeling to the daughters of the sheikhs? More poverty? More stealing from the budget and the finance that depend on an economy that depend on oil only? No, they want tourists. And tourism needs some sex. Girls for fuck. That's the role of your sisters. Ismailians or native Amirs or what. This is the development? No, the development is secularism. Just by the name secularism, or really dividing the religion from the faith, or just porno and entertaining games, or building other house of worship, opening bars. This is secularism and liberalism on the expense of our religion or on the expense of our identity and culture. Both or one of these points or other point without even talking to us or taking our opinion. Why? Because you're Bedouin. Stick to the rules. What sort of people, what sort of rights they're calling for? No, 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 Tarek. We're not talking. We're not talking, Tarek. We're not talking about any of these points. Just please, please, please. You're not. This the major. This there is some of these who are non-Ishmaelian who are worse than the devil himself. Yes, criminal and horrible. Yes, we know. But Tariq, no, 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 no. Shh. Please, Tariq, just shut up. Talking about normal people who want equality, freedom of speech, and they want to be treated just equal to you as a human being. Where are these people, and what sort of things that they demand? These people basically in the West, like you are in the West. These people are exactly like, for example, the Pakistani in England, and Libyan in Italy, and Algerian in France. I don't want to give more example than West outside because I mean crab Russia, crab China, crab India. Each have its own scenario of how crab they are. South America, no. Africa. Come on, my nigga. I love niggers. I know. You. Who? Bring Beyonce. Let me stay 1 week with her, or maybe Naomi Campbell, and I'll show you how racist I am. Ah, I'll make them happy. How come a person from a different race make a female from a different race more than the happiness itself? I love everyone. Allah Akbar. I love everyone. I'm Muslim. Tariq, you have something to say? Yes. First of all, mm, mm, France, for example. Let's take France. Les virus du Brazzaville, les virus, le virus, Mohamed Ben Salman, les virus, les parler les prisons, les bordières. Comment ça va? Bonjour, mademoiselle. Bref, la France. The Algerian there in France. When did they come to France? One. Recently, basically. I mean, before 5 centuries, 6th century, no Algerian would find himself there in France because they're racist, nationalist, or at the minimum, they won't accept anyone else who's worshipping anything rather than the Antichrist Chibos that they worship. I mean, Jesus. Pig of earth. Okay, so recently they came. Yes. Do they own the authority there? Of course, no. The native Francois own their principle, codes, the rules. If you so if the Algerian people in Morocco do not like it, is there any sort of kicking them out message, even if it's not really serious? Like, get out. If you don't like to comply with the rules of the French Liberal Republic, then go out. Or not kick other places. No, UK, no. It's all about terrorists. Look at my case. I'm not going to talk about the European settlements in Canada and America and New Zealand and Australia. That satanic, racist demons who did commit the most worst crime on planet Earth between a human being and another human being. We're talking about the natives in Europe, like Francois. These Algerian, if they play with their tails, imagine if they have tails. Okay, what sort of message you gonna send to them? Of course, Tarek, the French people will say, if you don't like the rules here, get out. Good. Step by step. 3. What sort of criminal acts, destruction you committed in their homeland? Well, Tarek, this is from the past. You mean colonizing their land from the past? Yes. You mean test of nuclear bomb from the past? Yes. You mean interference A to Z, decades after decades until now, from century and before? Yes. There's a big difference between a church trash intruder migrants who entered our land to stay based on our rules because we're very nice, running away to the West, from someone who's running away or settling or applying or coming to the European territory, either from Libya to Italy, Algeria to France, Pakistan, which you fucked their rights with the so-called I have no time to explain. And United Kingdom. There's a big, huge difference. Do they even deal with some racism? Yes. It is absolutely different. French people took enough time to create what they created, medieval times. An extreme horrible طائفية بالإنجليزي, sectarian, racism in the name of religion, racism in the name of race. You did not accept anyone in Europe, and you start fucking each other, civil wars and problems, secular, and you created this. Then you start colonizing other land. Then some came and settled. I mean, Pakistani fought wars with you. World War II, come on. I know a Pakistani Muslim. His grandfather and the father of his father fought under the throne of United Kingdom. And yet, some relative to him wearing a normal hijab attacked by someone, and he dealt with some racism when he was in school. Please spare me. I don't want to give more explanation. But when it's come to my Ishmaelian territory, first of all, قلبتم النعمة نقمة. Islam came and united us. Islam came and made us all speak Arabic as mother tongue with unity, godly unity. This is complying with the instruction of God that is suitable for this era within the divine plan. Of course, there is interference that created the problems. Guess from whom? Guess from which nation? Many taking advantage of accomplishers up to the West. You came there, you created all of this problem. Ibn Saud, interference after interference, Gulf states, Sykes Peak, establishing the so-called Israeli good state, empowering those who call themselves Shiite. Sheikh Khazar, just his story. There is many other stories. Look at what's before and after. It's explained enough. All this, the Ataturk, the Uthmanic, these people used to live with us, for example, after we become Saudi Arabia, decade after decade after decade. What happened within these decades? For them to forget themselves and now call for what bring destruction to our society, molest us emotionally, go and criticize the government in a way that is considered wrong, and on our and calling for what they think better future that is suitable for them on our expense. I don't need to give more explanation. There is a big difference. You are from this immigrant community calling yourself a Shia or Maliki or Shafi'i. Just show respect to us and stop being racist. Not to mention that these people who have no root become more rich than us because of something I have explained. I have no time to explain. They are now the most rich, supported by the external power like those Shiite. I will find someone supporting them in Iran. They will always need a change that is suitable for Iran. Those who are ex-Muslim, those who call themselves Shafi'is, Malikis, originally from Jordan, Egypt, Pakistan, Morocco, Sudan. The way we're living as Ishmaelian in our territory is not good for them. We are enslaved and under an occupation of Ibn Saud, who isn't true to himself. They are taking advantage and even working in the machine that is blackmailing Saud House on our expense to make a change that is on our expense. And I am an example. My name is Chorak bin Sultan bin Saud bin Adil. ها توفيق أنا ما عندي عيال بس واحد منهم توفيق بن محمد بن رهال بن أهميري بن مشعل بن مية بن خضر. Enough. Al Mubarak Al Fajir from Manabha, combination of tribes. Al Niji, Al Wala, bloodline, Anaza, Khatum Musa, Israelite. The thing is, within, there's mix, Khalik mix. The thing I'm trying to say, I am an evidence. Modeling, وما خفي كان أعظم. شراميط جاريات, سنتيانا, bra, وما خفي كان أعظم. Brother without a penis lost his mind after being tortured. Wallahi, being tortured. Eastern province jails and things. في Eastern province أخوي قطع زبة نيرة شراميط جريات جدة عرضت الزيارة بدبي وما خفي كان أعظم. أنا متحقق معي كذا مرة بالرياض. أبوي بسم الله عليه أنا آسف يا بابا. Am I behind it? Because the question is, am I the only one? Yeah. So مفجوع بالحجر. طبق. See? And I lived poverty. And my identity, which is the identity of the Ishmaelian, is fucked. And I need to add. 2030. 2030. 2030. 2030. Give money, change it the way it's suitable for them. Which is calling themselves women's rights. activist. Fuckers var skjærtmøller. Stort stratchede. Går stedskjørte. Joran Israel, Latin Israel. Bringing Bisharles. Working against the gun. Marty, howdy, Marty. Very respect between Marty and our country and our expenses. Taking money, putting in Egypt, there the military and everything. Everything is not out there. Me live poverty. Even when it's come to the promotion and the company called SABIC, Saudi Arabian Basic Industrial Corporation, though the government knows that I'm supporting a lot of families and paying a lot of money here and there, paying the rents for families, relative to non-having people, this is between me and God because I need the benefit from God and I'm cursing as well. Those who create this problem for me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't lying, I said the truth. They stopped my promotion. You got all of this money, motherfucker. You just don't want to help me? Fine. Just protect my promotion in the company. Just the promotion, because I know. Just stop his promotion and don't give him good raise. The other intruder are gonna get out. You understand me, motherfuckers? So don't you ever even in Arabic وأنت الآن موجود في أوروبا وتقول لك لا تقبل أحد. Yeah, I'm the Western. I don't want no fucker to stay with me in my land. I want the most march for my fucking land, motherfuckers. And remember, I ain't a European motherfucker settling in the Native American land or a fucking Native European who colonized other people nation. Fuck them. I'm a man with my beliefs, and I accept the godly instruction. The godly instruction means that the Holy Land is for everyone, not only for us Israelis. And now Satan is bringing these demon motherfuckers, call themselves Israelis, go ahead. Start from the European Jews who brought out mother go ahead motherfuckers from other different parts of the world. So then they're helping the so-called Shia, the sharp motherfucker taking advantage in the comments of these motherfucking devils. Everything in our account. My ancestral grandfathers and ancestral settled between Medina and Mecca and the side of Medina, between Jerusalem and Medina. This is the place the Israelite like it. Community time of my ancestor, motherfucker. There's a big difference, you motherfuckers so-called Shia. You go back to your fucking continent, Eastern motherfucker Easterns and Turkish trash fucker, different types. Don't want me to talk about Gulf states tonight. I remember it, how they're working and blackmail inside the house. And of course, a lot of Turkish Emirates are helping them against. I'm just laughing at myself. I'm not hearing no voices. No one talks to me, motherfucker. Just leave me alone, bitch. I think my explanation is enough for you. You want me to explain more? I can do it. This is only 20 minutes, motherfuckers. I can explain for 20 hours. Guess what? You don't want me to do that. Fuck you. Just accept the truth. Wake up or kill yourself, you son of bitches. And you sluts, fuck you too. Or give me a pussy slap, come happy, bitch.